Hello YouTube, this is the Pokemon at Skyfire. Welcome to another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This battle is against Duddies from Zot. And I gotta tell you, for the first time I was actually being tested. I mean really tested. No, I take it back, that's actually the second time. Because I was looking at teams. The last time I fought somebody with a hippo. Now that was a hippopotamus. Now that's a hippopotami. I'm like, oh boy. Then I looked at Scizor, the Conkeldurr. Like, oh no, this is like another one of those big OU team players. Well, I mean, my team wasn't all that not OU either, but I mean, Wishcat was like, why am I the only one that's not OU in this team? Well, I gotta tell you, this is a really close battle. I mean, really close. How close? Trust me, you have to see it to believe it. When I first looked at the team, I was telling myself, I'm gonna lose. Trust me, the way I played was like, yeah, it's gonna be that way. Here we go, the start. He brought us his Hippowdon, of course. And I bring in my Romeo Blink. You're probably thinking, of course, too. So anyway, I know he's going to start off with, so I say, you know what? Let me start with the Dragon Dance. Everybody starts off with their Stealth Rocks, yeah. I mean, is it that obvious? So I say, let's try it again. And he comes in with the Earthquake. I'm like, okay. I'm shot no yawn or anything like that. That was from probably the last hippo. Went for a waterfall after that one. Okay, let's take it all the way down. Only the half. After a +2. I'm not sure, but who knows? Yes, us and our leftovers. How funny. So I was for another waterfall to take that Hippowdon down. Like, okay. I had a good start. Maybe Romeo Blink is going to do some good. Until he brought in his strong arm with his Conkeldurr, and then yeah, I'm expecting Mach Punch. That's a go figure. Sorry, Romeo Blink. You know, they should be limiting the number of, leftovers, cause people with 2, 3 or more leftovers, it's kind of annoying. Anyway, why didn't I think of this before? Switching into Jolteon, why did I go for a flamethrower? Why did I think about going for a flamethrower? I ended up going for the Air Slash because I thought I was going to do something like Mach Punch or bulk up or something like usually people, but guess I was wrong. And go for a Volt Switch. And like, oh, doggone it, Skycatcher. So he brings back the next same Conkeldurr. So I figured I'd bring in my Luddington. And boy, that was a good idea. I start with a Thunderbolt, and there's a Paralyze. Woo! I'm like, boy, you're rocking already, Luddington. And he can't use the move. Sweet. So I went for it again. I should have did a Calm Mind. That would have been just a little bit better, but I was like to myself, okay. Well, the Sandstorm took out the Conkeldurr. I said, that's one problem out, and here goes another one. That's Scizor. And he comes in with a brick break. Like, oh boy. Yeah, this is the whole problem. That Sandstorm and these priority move users. Like, okay. So I brought in my Henry Ruff and he uses another bullet punch. Yeah. Like, okay. I've been waiting for the crunch to be on the safe side in case he tries to switch. Because usually they want to keep one of their priority move users. But he didn't, so the Scizor's gone. Like, okay, that's 2 out of 2. But Henry Ruff's a little down now. And here comes Victoria. I'm like, oh boy. This is the annoying one right here. I went for a high jump kick. Like, ooh, I'm getting closer. There goes that Rocky helmet. Like, crap. This was a bad place. Because I didn't think that I have enough to kill it. I went for the high jump kick, but he used protect. I'm like, oh crap. So in bad part, he was gonna kill himself. Huh. How do you like that? A Pokemon killed itself. So that wish. Now I'm putting the Vaporeon back about 3/4. So I'm like, okay, Rockwood's gotta do something. I went for the sword stance. And he goes for the Scald. I'm like, oh no. And even worse, a burn. Like, oh, this is unbelievable. I had to try something. I used the sacred sword and only took it out of that much. What's even worse is I couldn't do anything anyway, because if I did anything, he's going to use protect. So everything's already starting bad. And then there's the burn that puts down Rockwood. Boy, 3 of my All-Stars are going down all of a sudden. Now it's all up to Northland, literally, with only half HP. Thanks to Starborn Rock. I figured to myself, I'm going to lose. This will be my first recorded loss. And he went for the Scald. Yep. I said, yep, game over. Ooh, but I held that Petrol Berry for a reason. Because I need to keep Northland at least in play for the next Sandstorm. Hopefully have enough. Yep, they're going to protect. So that Bug Buzz didn't work. Like, great. So I have 46 HP in over 3 Pokemon. I'm like, this is not going to be looking good. I went in for the Bug Buzz anyway. And it took the Vaporeon down, like, finally. So here I go, 27 HP. And here comes Jolteon again. So I went for another Buzz. I'm thinking that's not going to kill it. It did. Oh boy, okay. I got one Pokemon. HP 8. And here comes Gengar. I couldn't use Buzz, so I tried for Fire again. I kind of figured, yep, I'm going to lose. Unless this one hit KO. And shockingly enough, it took down Gengar. It shockingly took down Gengar. That's game. I don't believe it. Northland came back for me. Oh, really? I guess Northland is the MVP. I mean, 8 HP. I mean, what I have? 50, 60 HP over 3 Pokemon? It's gonna be like Henry Ruggs when he took out 5 Pokemon with only 16 HP left. Northland survived with 8 HP and took down Gengar. I don't believe it. Whew. I just don't believe how I won that game. Well, good game to Duddies. Very good game to Duddies. I mean, what, 1-0? I mean, that one with 8 HP left? I always wonder if I had got hit by some type of berry, which makes me take damage on a special attack. That would have been a draw, but I guess you didn't have one of those. Oh well. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe as you always do. This is the Pokemon Skyfire fan. Whew, for one thing. And have a nice day and see you next time.